Hello, dear students. My name is Baykaltrash. Welcome again to our summer school language course.
Hi, I'm Emel Anar, and this week we are going to have our second course together.
Shall we review what we did last summer first?
Sure, we learned how to give basic information about ourselves and exchange information.
Okay, so before we start, how are you doing these days?
I'm really doing great, thank you, because I'm attending a photography course and it's so fun. So, do you have a hobby like me?
Yes, I do. I love gardening. I have a small garden and I deal with my plants twice a week. And it is very relaxing indeed.
Oh, it's so good to hear that.
Okay, shall we talk about our daily routines and hobbies this week?
Ah, sure, why not?
And let's move to our smartboard to see what we have this week.
Okay.
Okay, let's move. Dear students, this week we are going to talk about our routines and hobbies. If you are ready, we can start. Okay. As you see, there are 8 activities in here. First, we would like you to match the activities with the photos. We have 8 ones: sleeping, doing homework, playing football, studying, reading, dancing, tidying up, and singing. So, which one is sleeping, do you think, Miss Anar?
I think sleeping. Oh, it's this cute baby who is sleeping with his teddy bear. I think it's correct answer.
Yeah, okay. What about doing homework?
Doing homework must be that picture.
Let's see.
Yeah,
yes,
it's correct.
And this is also doing homework, but no problem.
They are very similar, but
yes.
no matter.
What about playing football?
Oh, that's definitely that picture.
Yes. And you know, these days, nowadays, football among girls is getting very popular. Okay, and what about studying? We have already said, I guess, this one should be studying. And reading.
Oh, reading. That boy is lying on the grass and reading something.
Yes,
so
and dancing. Which one is dancing?
Oh, that is the correct answer.
Okay, do you like dancing?
A lot, actually.
Really good. Okay, and tidying up is...
Oh, that mom is tidying up.
Yes, you know, it is very popular among children and teenagers, tidying up their rooms. And finally, singing is, of course, this boy is singing. Okay, now let's talk about these activities. Dear students, are these activities fun? Right, always. In Turkish it means her zaman, daima. Usually,
genellikle,
often,
sık sık,
sometimes,
bazen,
never,
asla.
Okay, so what do you think about sleeping?
I think it depends, actually. Sleeping is sometimes fun for me, and sometimes it's never fun because I have sometimes a lot of work to do, and in that case I find it so fun. What about you?
Sleeping is always fun.
Okay,
while we do the activities, dear students, you can give your own answers. Okay, and for example, doing homework. Yes, doing homework is, let's say, sometimes fun, but for our students, I'm sure it is always fun. Just
we
kidding.
Hope so.
Okay.
And playing football, I'm not so interested in football, but so my answer is playing football is never fun. So
what about studying? Let me ask you.
Okay. Studying, I'm not a student now, but I'm still studying something, of course. So studying is always fun. So what about reading to you?
Reading is always fun, and it should be true for everyone. Okay, what about dancing? You said you like it.
Yes,
okay.
I'm also interested in dancing, but of course when I'm alone, not in front of people. So dancing is always fun.
Okay.
So what about tidying up?
Tidying up is sometimes fun, let me say, especially when you have 2 children. You deal with it a lot all the time. And singing?
Singing is always also fun for me because I'm dancing, I'm singing when I'm alone, as I said before. So it's always fun for me.
Okay, so let's move to the next activity then.
Okay.
Okay.
Here, dear students, we are going to take a short quiz, and I want you to take a paper with you now. So you are going to answer these questions with your own answers, and after that, we are going to see the results and evaluate and see what kind of a person we are.
Okay.
So let's have a look at what we have here. Does your teacher give you a lot of homework? Or do your parents always want your bedroom tidy? Schoolwork, housework, life is not always easy. And there are a lot of things to do, and there isn't always time to do it all. But in your busy life, it's important to think about yourself. And it's important to do things you like, things that make you happy. Because everyone needs fun. So let's take the quiz together and find out, do you take good care of yourself really? So let's see.
Let's see our quiz. Dear students, in our quiz, there are going to be 7 questions, and we expect you to write down your own answers, like
Please.
A, B, and C. In the end of this quiz, we are going to ask you something, okay? Please write it down. Okay, so let's start with the first one. I want you to ask this question. Do you smile a lot? A, yes, I smile all the time, or I always smile. B, I only smile when I am happy. And C, my best friend says I don't smile very often. What do you think? Do you smile a lot? What is your answer?
My answer is A, yes, I smile all the time, as you see now.
And yes, I also smile all the time, so my answer is also A. What is your answer? Please write it down, okay? Now, we also want you to do something. Which of the below is related to the question? First, let's read these one by one.
Okay.
Being with people,
Enjoying exercise,
sleep,
getting rest,
giving your brain exercise,
being positive.
and having interest. So, what do you think? Which of the below is related to the question? Do you have an answer? Yes?
So let's check it.
Let's check it. Yes. It is about being positive. Okay, now second question.
The second question is, how many hobbies do you have? A, I've got lots of hobbies. B, 1 or 2. And C, I don't have any hobbies. What's your option? What's your answer? Let's ask this to you. How many hobbies do you have?
Yes, I guess my answer is B, 1 or 2 hobbies. I don't have many hobbies. What about you?
Our answers are the same. I also say B because I have 1 or 2 hobbies.
Yes, I know one of them. That is photography these days.
Yeah.
Okay, now let's check which of the below is related to the question. What is your answer, dear students?
Please
Ready?
tell it us now.
Okay, let's see the answer. Yes, having interest in life, dear students, having interest is so valuable all the time. Okay, now let's move to our next question. Our next question is, when do you relax? A, in the morning, afternoon, and in the evening. B, I relax when I have time. And C, I never relax. I'm always busy, and busy. What is your answer?
My answer is B. I relax when I have time. So what's yours?
Yes, my answer would be these days is C. I never relax. I'm always busy, not because I teach or work. I have 2 small children and I deal with them all the time. Okay. And so let's see which of the below is related to the question. What is your answer?
Maybe I know the answer.
What is it, do you think?
Getting rest.
Let's see.
Oh,
yes.
okay.
Our students
I hope you are all correct.
have done earlier than you have, I guess. Okay, now let's do the next question.
How many hours do you sleep at night? A, 9 to 10 hours. B, about 8. C, less than 8. So what's your answer?
My answer would be B, about 8 hours. What about yours?
Yeah, I'm also choosing B. I sleep about 8 hours a day.
Okay. And which of the below is related to the question? Do you have a guess? Yes, you do. Let's check the answer. Yes, it is
sleep.
about the importance of sleep.
Okay.
Okay. And our fifth question is, do you like exercise? Yes, exercise is fun. B, it is okay. No, it is really boring. What is your reply for this? What is yours?
I find exercise so healthy and so amazing. So my answer is yes, exercise is fun.
Yes, my answer is also A. Yes, exercise is fun. So, which of the below is related to the question? It is about the importance of, I guess, yes, enjoying exercise.
That's so simple for you. I know it.
Yes, and next question is as follows.
Do you like puzzles and crosswords? A, I love them. B, they are okay. C, I don't really like them. They are boring. So what do you think about that question?
My answer would be B, they are okay, I think. What about yours?
Oh, my answer is A, I really love them.
Okay, what about you? Let's see. Which of the below is related to the question? So the answer is...
Oh, can I tell it
Yes,
before
please.
the students? Giving your brain exercise because
Yes.
it's so useful for our
minds,
normal-
right?
yes,
Okay, now our last question is, which of these things do you do most? A, talk with friends and family. B, meet friends online. C, watch TV and play computer games. What is your answer, Miss Anar?
Oh, I meet friends online actually a lot. So my answer is B. What's
Yes.
yours?
I'm not a fan of online very much. My choice is A, talk with my friends and family.
Okay.
And what is your answer? Yes. And which of the below is related to the question? The answer should be, let's see, being with people. Okay. So, if you have already written down your answers, let's see the result of our quiz.
Okay. If you mostly said A's, that means you take good care of yourself and you know how to have fun and enjoy life.
And B, if you are mostly B's, you take care of yourself, okay, but can you do more? Try and find more time for yourself.
And if you said mostly C's, that means you don't take good care of yourself. Try and have more fun.
So, which one are you? Okay, think about it. So, let's move to our next activity, dear students. In this photo, you see 5 students. And they are talking about their after-school activities. First, shall I ask you what she is doing?
She is lying on her bed and she is reading her book.
Okay, and what is he doing?
Oh, he seems so relaxed and he is listening to music.
Yes, exactly. And he is riding a bike, and maybe he is talking to one of his friends in the park. And do you know this sport?
Oh, I'm not sure about that, but I think she's probably playing baseball.
Maybe,
Am I right?
yeah, maybe you are right. I'm not very familiar with the American sports.
Okay.
Maybe it is baseball. Maybe it is softball. I don't know, really.
Okay.
We will see, and
will
our
see.
students will also see. And of course, this is one of my hobbies. He is playing basketball. Okay, now, dear students, we expect you to write who are these people. Please write Kyla, Nick, Vicky, Brian, and Samuel in the blanks. Okay? If you are ready, we can start the recording. Shall we?
Of course.
Kayla,
After school, I go home, do my homework, and eat a snack. Then I sometimes watch a movie. I sometimes run in the park. After that, I eat dinner and read my book. I usually fall asleep while reading.
Nick,
After school, I watch TV, play computer games, hang out with my friends, and I do my homework. Sometimes I go to basketball drills, but not very often.
Vicky, I often practice softball after school. After that, I sometimes just hang around or do something with my family.
Brian.
After school, I have a lot of things to do. First of all, I have lunch. Then, I ride my bicycle. After I ride my bike, I play football with my friends. I love learning how to play the guitar.
Samuel.
When I get home, I usually go outside for a run before dinner. After dinner, I watch TV or listen to music, and I check my emails. Later, I usually work on my homework.
I think it's a bit long, I know, but I am
yes.
sure our students have been able to do the first part of our exercise. Yes, the first one is, let's see, Kayla. 2 is Samuel. And 3 is
Brian.
And Vicky. This is softball. I have
yes, we learned it, by the way.
Okay, and this is Nick.
Yeah.
So, if you are ready, we will listen to this listening comprehension again, and we'll do such an activity. What do they usually do after school? Listen again and tick the related people for the activities. Here are the activities. Maybe it's a better idea if we read them one by one.
Okay.
The first one is...
watches TV or a movie.
Okay, 2 is plays computer games.
Third one is rides his or her bicycle.
4th one is does something with his or her family.
And 5th one is hangs out with his or her friends.
It means going out and talk and drink something, etc. And next one is does homework.
7th one is practices softball.
And the last one is learns to play a musical instrument. Okay, if you are ready, we can start with Kayla. Shall we?
Okay.
Kayla.
Okay.
After school, I go home, do my homework, and eat a snack. Then I sometimes watch a movie. I sometimes run in the park. After that, I eat dinner and read my book. I usually fall asleep while reading.
Okay, so let's check the answers for Kayla. One is she,
Does homework.
and the next one is...
She watches TV or a movie after school.
Yes, okay. Now let's look at Nick if you are ready.
Nick.
After school, I watch TV, play computer games, hang out with my friends, and I do my homework. Sometimes I go to basketball drills, but not very often.
So he has many
Oh.
activities.
Yeah, we have 4 answers now.
So the first one is he watches a TV or a movie.
He
and-
plays computer games.
And next one,
He hangs out with his friends.
and the last
And
one is
he does homework.
homework. Okay, now let's listen to Vicky and learn about her routines or hobbies.
Vicky.
I often practice softball after school. After that, I sometimes just hang around or do something with my family.
Okay,
Oh, that's
so let's check the answers. The first one is,
She practices softball.
and the other is...
She does something with her family.
Okay, so now let's go on with Brian.
Right.
Brian.
After school, I have a lot of things to do. First of all, I have lunch. Then, I ride my bicycle. After I ride my bike, I play football with my friends. I love learning how to play the guitar.
So let's see the answers again. The first one is, what
He-
does he do?
He rides his bicycle
Okay,
and he learns to play a musical instrument.
okay, and the last person is Samuel. Let's listen to him.
Samuel.
When I get home, I usually go outside for a run before dinner. After dinner, I watch TV or listen to music, and I check my emails. Later, I usually work on my homework.
Oh,
Okay, let's
so
see the
it's-
answers. What does he do?
He does homework
Yes, and
and he watches TV or a movie.
yes. Dear students, I know that you might have some difficulty when you listen, but the basic rule is the more you listen, the more you understand. So that is why in our course we are going to have listening comprehensions all the time. Okay, now let's move to our next activity.
Okay, here we have two pictures, pardon me, and you see four students maybe, and they are talking about Olivia's new hobby. We are going to hear about Olivia's new hobby and what happens in this story.
What are their names, do you think?
Oh, I think the girl with blonde hair is Olivia, and this girl is Megan.
And these are Luke and Ryan, I suppose.
Okay.
So, if you are ready, we can learn about their hobbies first. Let's see.
Look, it's Olivia and Megan. What are they up to? I'm not sure what they're doing, but they're definitely having a good time.
Let's go and find out.
Hi Ryan, hi Luke.
Hi Olivia. So what are you two doing?
It's my new hobby. I take photos of Megan reading a book in strange places.
Cool. Can I video you on my phone?
Of course you can. Come on.
This is great. I think I've got a new hobby too. Making videos.
Be careful, Luke. Don't push too hard.
That's right. Be careful.
Don't stop, Luke. I'm having fun.
That's great, Megan.
Hurry up. My arms are tired. I need to have a rest.
Just a few more.
Look out, Olivia. You're very close to the water.
In the last sentence, Ryan says, "Look out, Olivia, you are very close to the water." What do you think what will happen next?
I think he's warning Olivia because she is going to fall into the water. I think.
Most probably. And let's see if you are right.
Okay.
So, dear students, now please watch to find out how the story continues. But we also expect you to circle the correct answers. There is one example for you. For example, Ryan tries to warn Olivia. Shall we read the sentences one by one?
Okay. Ryan and Luke help or don't help her out of the water.
2. Olivia cries or doesn't cry when she falls into the water.
Third one, Olivia laughs or doesn't laugh when she sees her camera.
Her camera is broken or isn't broken.
And fifth one, Luke tells or doesn't tell them what the surprise is.
And the last one is Luke gives or doesn't give Olivia the money. So, please watch and circle the correct alternatives. So, we can start again, I suppose.
Olivia! Olivia! Stop! Olivia! Olivia! Come on, let's get you out of there.
I don't believe I fell in the pond. How stupid of me.
Ugh, you're really dirty. You need to go home and have a shower.
Come on, we'll take you home.
Oh no, my camera.
Let me have a look. Olivia, I think you have a problem. I think your camera's broken.
No, it's brand new. I don't believe it.
Poor you. Come on, let's take you home.
Hi guys, I'm glad you're here.
So what's all the excitement?
Come in, I want to show you something. Okay. We're just having dinner. It's pizza. Would you like some?
Yes, please.
Come in. Okay, just sit down.
TV? You want us to watch TV? I don't understand.
Just wait. Let's see. Here we are.
Oh, funny videos. I love this show. Hey, that's me.
And that's me. We're on TV.
Stop, Olivia!
I don't believe it. This is so embarrassing. Luke, I want to kill you.
Well, before you do that, have a look at this.
What is it?
It's £250. They give each video they show £250.
But I don't understand.
It's for you. Now you can buy yourself a new camera.
Oh, Luke, you're the best.
So, let's check if you have understood a lot.
Okay.
Let's do the questions one by one, sentences actually. The first one is, Ryan and Luke, what is your answer?
I think help.
Help her out of the water. 2, Olivia cries or doesn't cry?
Tell your answers.
And yes, she doesn't cry. And the third one, Olivia laughs, doesn't laugh. When she sees her camera, of course she doesn't laugh. And the fourth one is, her camera
is broken.
And Luke doesn't tell them what the surprise is, because it's a surprise. And the last one is, Luke gives money to Olivia.
Yes.
Okay. So, now, dear students, some sentences or phrases are very important to be able to talk or speak. Okay? So, let's do some exercises. And first, we expect you to tell the people who are saying them. For example, what are they up to? Who says this? Do you remember?
Do you remember who said that? It's Ryan.
Okay. And what does it mean? Be quick, correct, be careful, let's start, doing great.
First, your answers. And it's E. What are you doing? It means.
Yes, or what are you up to, we say. And cool. Who says this? Your answer, Luke. And what does it mean? Cool, or we can say?
It's great.
Great. Okay. And we say, come on. Who says it in the video?
I think it's Megan.
Olivia says it. Come on. And what does it mean?
Be quick. No. Let's start.
Let's start. Or we say, come on. Right?
Okay.
And that is right. Who says this? Olivia again. And which one is the answer? Yes, that is right, or we say correct. Okay. And hurry up, or in American English, hurry up, no problem. And who says this?
Oh, it's Megan.
Megan, and it means be quick. And the last one, look out. And who says this? Ryan says this, again. And it means?
Be careful.
Okay. So, we have one last activity or exercise for you, dear students. Will you please continue?
Yes, I can do the first one. Olivia says, how stupid of me.
Yes. How stupid of me. And 2, it is brand new. And 3, Megan.
Oh, poor you.
Poor you. Okay. And 4, what is all the excitement. And 5th one is,
I want to show you something.
I want to show you something. And Olivia says, but I
don't understand.
Don't understand, of course. Dear students, as a teacher, my suggestion to you is that please don't just memorize the words. You should memorize the phrases and sentences to be more fluent in English.
Like how stupid of me, or how good of you. Like
poor you.
How poor you.
Okay. And
that's all for today. And thanks for your participation.
And we expect you to see next week. Take good care of yourselves, okay?